Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I've got our February budget with me and our February plan. So I just want to go over this with you guys real quick. Normally when I do these, I will budget out the month with you guys. This one I went ahead and got done ahead of time because just with everything going on right now, I'm just going to do it this way this month and then probably switch back next month. So just want to go over what I've come up with for you. So self-employment, right now I'm just expecting 200. We just don't have much going on. The grass is pretty dead here and just not really growing, and everybody's just holding off on lawn care and mowing. So I just got 200 on there because there are some that we just do on a routine anyways. So 200 for that, and then my husband, who is working at a job still, I don't know really what to plan for this, so I put 1,500. It's hard to say what it's going to end up being this February because I told you guys that we had an interview on my last video, and we ended up interviewing, and they did offer us a job, and we accepted. So I'm not really sure when that's going to be starting yet. They acted like it might be a week or two. I'm not really sure. So I'm kind of waiting to hear back from them still on the start date, and then my husband will be putting in his notice at work. What he was doing there was temporary anyways, and they knew that he had been looking for other jobs. So we're just not sure with him being at the place he's at. It just depends on when we switch over to the new job and everything. I have no idea what it's going to be, so I'm just kind of expecting maybe around 1,500, I hope, as the minimum, and then others 100. So we're expecting about 1,800 for the month in income. And then I got over here a couple things going on this month. So we have Valentine's Day. This isn't something we're going to really do any money spending wise, but we just always our traditional Valentine's Day now is just cooking dinner at home together, and then we always do chocolate covered strawberries. We make those together, and then we just put in a movie and watch that. So that's pretty much our Valentine's Day plan. And then we do have a couple things that we want to do this month. The state fair, Florida State Fair, we want to go to that. We've never been to it. So either the 14th or the 15th we're going to go, I'm not sure. And then also we want to visit Mount Dora. There's a large flea market there, and they have an antique mall and a lot of stuff like that. So, and it's a really nice town, really small town. So we wanted to go and check that out, and we're planning that for the 18th, but not sure if it's going to happen. It just depends on with the jobs and when all this stuff switches around and training and all that. So if not the 18th, it'll be a different day, but just planning the 18th right now. So we've got those things planned, and you'll see in the budget where I've got that budgeted out for. Okay, so for our expenses, what I'm planning for February, our car insurance went up, and it went up because also in my last video I mentioned that we did buy a new vehicle, well, a new used vehicle, and when we bought that and I contacted our insurance, they readjusted everything, took the old vehicle off, put the new one on, and it went up by $44 for 6 months. So that was kind of a bummer, but that's okay. So anyways, it went up, so now it's $71.54 is what it averages out to be a month for 2 vehicles. And in Florida, it is just so expensive for car insurance. So that was the cheapest that I did find. So and then home insurance, property taxes all stayed the same. And then water, still budgeting 30, electric 60, all this pretty much stays the same. I keep it the same. Phone, internet, grocery, still 200 is what I'm planning on. dining out 100, entertainment, so this is where I budgeted in for the state fair, so that's for the tickets to go there, and that's kind of budgeting in some like spending money just for food and things like that, and then also for our Mount Dora trip. So that is both of those things in the entertainment budgeted for, so I'm just expecting around 110 for both things. And then gas is 125. The new vehicle that we bought is actually better on gas than what we had, but I'm kind of keeping it higher because the state fair and Mount Dora is a little farther away, so I'm going to budget a little higher for gas. And then household, so this is another thing we've got, $200 I'm budgeting in household, and the reason is because we want to get a new bed topper for our mattress, and also new pillows. So we just haven't been sleeping well, and we're both uncomfortable, and our mattress, it's in good shape. Like, I wouldn't replace it, but it just could be better. So we want to get a bed topper and hope that that helps, and then we don't have to buy a new mattress. And then also we wanted to get some better pillows because the ones we have are just really cheap and they don't last very long, so we kind of want to get a better quality pillows. So that's our plan. So we're budgeting $200 for both of those things. We already found a bed topper that we want to get, so we'll probably be doing that here soon. And then allowance, we are going to take allowance for February, and we're each going to get $50 in personal spending money. And then miscellaneous, I'm just budgeting $50 for anything, little things. And then Disney, which they take out every month, is $28.75 for our annual passes. And that goes until October for those. So that is what I'm expecting for expenses. So $1,355.28. And so taking the income and subtracting the expenses, we should hopefully have around $444.72. So I'm hoping that that is where we'll be at, and nothing unexpected comes up. So if you see my last video about going to the ER, we did get one of the bills in the mail already, and it was a lot. So, and we haven't gotten everything. Like, there's still plenty more that's got to come in because they bill everything like separate. And I went to 2 different ERs back-to-back nights, so it's going to be expensive, and so we're waiting to see what comes in, and then we are going to contact them and just see what we can do as far as any kind of financial like setup or something. I don't know, we'll see and try to work something out, and even see maybe if we can negotiate it lower if we pay cash or something like that. I don't know, we'll see what we can do. But that is kind of just like really stressing me out right now. So I'm just anxious to get those and just try to get that taken care of. And I just, like, I'm hoping right now that nothing else is wrong. Like, I'm still having some weird, like, feelings, I don't know, it's just weird. But I had such a reaction to the prednisone that I'm not even sure if I'm still kind of getting the lingering effects of the prednisone or what it is. But I'm just hoping that in the next few weeks still everything settles back down and it was like a fluke or something. So that's my hope, and to get those medical bills taken care of. And so we'll see how that goes. Once I get everything, I maybe will do a separate video just about the bills, and definitely if I call and talk to them and let you guys know what happens with those. So that is how our February is looking, and we're definitely going to be trying really hard to get our self-employment or our side jobs to try to get that back up. It's kind of just fallen out over the winter time, and we want to get that back up. We had it pretty good flow of money coming in the summer, so hopefully as spring comes around and it gets warmer, that'll go back up, because we definitely would need more of that. So that is how February is looking, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you all again soon in the next video. Bye, everyone.